And they'll be up against the Raiders' offense that wants to
What is the ball, bro?
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
See that weak-ass nigga LeBron on the Lakers?
Kansas City Chiefs.
I literally just, when I was playing with Kaz earlier, and I just woke up fucking 30 minutes ago, so I ain't seen shit yet.
So you still ain't seen that weak-ass nigga LeBron on the Lakers?
I saw came through my feed that he was
Now a play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
He ain't like a material. He ain't got enough. Maybe. It has.
for them boys.
You know the difference in state?
Oh.
About 12 rings. Got him.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
I'd rather have a majority than a minority.
That's racist.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long.
So you better look up your facts, nigga. You on Google. White people is minority.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Big fact.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Doesn't matter right now, but if I got.
Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
So you don't be playing at Rainbow Siege?
I not even played that shit at all, bro.
Sure.
I did fuck with what you call it, the division and shit like that. I did fuck with that.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Oh, so you a killer is what you said. Black Brown is a killer.
So the offense looking at a second and 8. And some extras coming up on the line here. Reading for
See, they got the riot shield on duty now?
They don't do it.
Second down, Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised who they just targeted on that one.
Fighters, Dragon Ball Z Fire.
As much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't
I don't have that game.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
I don't like that type of fighting game, so yeah, you're right.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Well, none of your shit applies to me, so fuck you.
Fuck you. 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Roberto Aguayo for the field goal try.
I have fun been on since I've been on.
53 yards out.
That niggas is funny.
This one looks good. It is good. Right down.
I'm pulling a 1-800 choke that hole. What you talking about? Don't apply to me. Don't even phase me. So I don't even know why you're talking about it.
Able to do that, got it above the defense and over
the man. Doug was mad.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Well, Black been saying that shit since 2010, bro. Shut the fuck up when you're talking to me. This thing is retarded, yo.
Sniper rifle makes short work of everybody.
Short work, he says. Strange, weird.
Yeah, the assassin. Soon as
Mahomes now on
I heal myself with this glass.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork.
Oh, you can.
To show for it.
Yes, I can. I don't need a robot. I give myself a shot in the neck.
Just out in the neck. Oh, you're talking about the assault class.
Oh yeah, I am on the assault right now, but I have a sniper rifle on my assault.
Sniper rifle, he said.
I do. I have a SMG and a sniper rifle.
The wide receiver moving.
They don't die from that one shot, that headshot from that motherfucking sniper. SMG lamb. Down.
Down.
First down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Shit, where did that nigga get next to me?
Down.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
They got that doo-doo.
And to give this time to the tailback. Running right through it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We use the word relentless
already
a lot
snow,
with guys
boy.
who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
You already snow, boy.
To break tackles and his feet never
I already got my shit pre-ordered and all that. So,
which copy did you get?
Regular.
I think that should go all the way up to like $124 fucking dollars.
Yeah, I have very little faith in Call of Duty, so I don't spend more than the necessary amount anymore. So
I don't blame you.
I'm good on all that. Oh, I'm getting the Prestige Edition. Come with the RC car that you can drive, remote control lead and shit. Yo, fuck all that. I like people playing on my phone.
Second down following the run. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup there, so it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Here we go. Green 39. Now they'll run it on the toss. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Being on these nicks.
He couldn't get the edge there. Wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
And now here come the Raiders. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled
from
distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Well, speaking of not, do you not still be playing?
Dude from Tampa and shit? And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah,
what's his name? Top Notch?
6 on the board here. We'll see.
Play Black Ops 1 with us and shit?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
And now here's a carry heading left.
One of your friends, dude.
Space opens a bit.
Yeah.
Just one of your friends.
I used to play with us on Black Ops 1, bro.
On first
a long
down,
time
and
ago.
it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Don't remember.
No.
Nah, yo, legit, his name was T Notch, bro. I ain't make no friends, nigga. I don't know where all y'all niggas came from.
It's in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Oh, where none of y'all niggas
And
came from.
you're the one that adds all the bombs, but you're like, oh man, they give us the bum lobbies.
And on the outside,
I didn't figure that out until like, what, Eagles, nigga? Advanced Warfare.
On play action, Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25.
What did you say, Wolf E?
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Oh, shit. Hell no. They're going to be touching each other's booties.
Game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get it out in the flat, and let them have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Well, first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from the
Be like, hey, my friend.
And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
This look like Freddy Cougar.
They go play action here on first
How the fuck you get a 275 damage weapon already?
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second
That's just
down.
item up.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened.
It ain't an SMG, huh? What is it, a sniper?
Now a handoff as they run left side. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I'm tired of y'all having these good-ass guns. You got ass casual. I haven't raked
You click on it. I think you hit triangle to enhance, but you got to do like arc balls
and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell of materials. I don't know how to modify them.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Well, you can re-roll the stats on them, and then you can add mod slots to it, like extended mags, long barrel type shit like that. I think you can make him shoot like an elemental damage.
Yeah,
that's all I want to do.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And now here comes Kansas City. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
Okay, you just hit triangle to enhance weapon.
And try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
And then you see assault rifle salvage and all that other shit.
2 yards on the carry.
You just click on whatever salvage you need, and then that's how you level it up.
You hear all the time about stretching the
How do you know which level you need? How much? I mean, how much salvage?
Will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early.
Maybe you can pick any salvage.
Maybe
back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. As the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things off.
Mine's ranked 4 of 10 and 1/4, whatever that means.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players
okay.
on
Now
any
my
football
shit's at
team,
236.
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hella fucking salvage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the 1st down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Didn't you say this shit was just boo-boo night? Tony, you got them on this shit.
Fielded at the 20.
That nigga so kind.
Looks as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So out come the Raiders. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Damn.
Watch that leverage on this drive.
Damn.
And now here's a carry heading left.
I just got a gauntlet fist.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Again.
Nigga, this gauntlet fist is ridiculous. My melee game is savage right now.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
I need to put up a fire rate on mine.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Buying time to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now a handoff looking right. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
As it is.
The play clock's running down. Mahomes now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And
oh, I know. I played
the
the last
32 one. Brought down there. A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9.
I played the original.
For a second there, I thought that might break big.
Oh, what the fuck
Screen
was that?
pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Still, it is the same. The beginning always starts out with that bitch pulling you out the fucking capsule. The only thing that's different is the class system and shit. They did a little tweaking here and there. Personally, I like the level system on the last one. If you could go into like each class tree, it wasn't split off. Like I could learn invisibility.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
I'm about to get attacked. I'll walk up.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Hell,
Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 3-19.
Mahomes now to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across
I'm waiting to get to the dark matter, guys.
A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Ouch.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
What is now?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, stupid last on tackle, bro.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Set. Blue, landed.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one taken in on the sideline.
That is fucking Tyreek, bro. Damn, that's a touchdown.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, bro.
All right, I'm back.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away.
You don't have
so
to.
He throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost a
might have missed the ball
on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Man, I'm playing.
So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead.
And that's got to be good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
The
Gotta grab
Raiders
me something
offense
to
now
drink,
making
even if
their way
it's ice
back
water.
out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
action
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
You get beat, man. You was asking for that ass whooping.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to
Oh,
the 32.
boy.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Oh.
And this will go as a short
Look
gain
where
on
the
what
fuck
will
all
be
these
the
mutants
final
come from.
act
This
of
is-
this first half.
Mutants, you said.
Fucking me up.
When I say stop, Dizzy is a real nigga.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume
Amazing.
action here in quarter
Amazing.
number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Gets past one man, and he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs' offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Now let's go. Green 39. No. Check. Patriot. Over.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If it's not one guy, it's another with this defense. I mean, this is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have very dependable players, too.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Only in America.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now here's Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brooks. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
I got a
pregame
feeling.
warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
All right, here we go. Green. Leopard. Switch. Over. Set.
So the D-line's going to spread out. On first down, Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
In the face, they don't know kung fu.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time. 3rd down here.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shift their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the 12-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. 2 hours ago? They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't get no big points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go out and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Because they probably smell.
Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
He's got his man on the crossing route. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the D looking like they may blitz. And now here's a carry heading left. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Fuck myself.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Yeah.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 10. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got to drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield.
Look at that what?
Spotted at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 16 to the Chiefs' first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Fresh set of downs here.
Oh, they're concentrating.
On the counter play. Room to run inside the 40. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That nigga ass,
Another
Kuma.
big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh
black and
over
brown
300
tactic.
pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out
Punch, low kick. Punch, low kick. Punch, low kick.
Sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well.
Punch, low kick.
Direction counter plays, and this one works really well for a nice piece of yardage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground,
did you get the Rainbow Six Siege?
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yo!
It's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Throwing is Mahomes on third. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Out of my sight. You're talking to you like a peasant.
Instead, they were influenced to release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Out of my sight. And go wash your face, peasant.
He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now Mariota eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Nobody got time for that.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Mariota. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successful?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. The Raiders on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Play action now. Mariota. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Ingram. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On third down, Mariota. And he will find his man on the outside. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Well, probably the only thing they did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, he got the recovery, bro.
Wow. That ball is knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Yes, sir.
20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover forced, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out and following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Ten yards still left on second down. Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing is Mariota. And a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Technical has been delivered. Eat it.
41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
So he got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go now.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Back to throw. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds.
Oh, man.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yes, sir.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. He's back to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 2nd and 10 here. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Black and brown sound like Stink Wiener off the boondock.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
There's a high level of nicketry going on in here. Oh man, that episode was funny as hell.
They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Here's Mariota.
Yo, what's up, So, what's up?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, second down.
Anyone else can explain better than me? I ain't sure how to explain.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can
he lying. He was playing it earlier. It's like, the best I can say it's like is like the Division and Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Mariota to throw.
Shut up.
Comes back with one complete.
It's pretty good.
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop him with 13 seconds.
Yeah, it'll start you in a tutorial area. It shouldn't take but like maybe 5 minutes. And then you're off on your own doing whatever the fuck you want.
Long drive.
I just didn't like Terra anymore. That shit was kind of boring.
Mariota.
Well, yeah, it's laggy as fuck. Duels are fucking awful.
With just 6 seconds
I never thought it was a shit. It's just something to play while there's nothing else to play, and it just sucked as bad too.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to
I'm actually enjoying this game just because, you know, I like to shoot shit up.
Elsewhere, Ford Field, they're into the fourth quarter now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far.
I don't blame them. Everyone has a lot more shit.
On second down, Mariota again.
That is indeed true. I should have went back, but I sold all my shit.
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
That's the same reason why I did. I was like, man, I'm tired of spending money on this game. If I sell all my shit now, I'll never come back. No, I won't. 'Cause I ain't trying to buy it again. I never deleted my character. I kept my character, but I just sold all my shit.
Walk off pit, baby.
I was too proud of my character.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game
too much of a hassle.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key.
I ain't trying to spend thousands in that game again to get back up to the top. Fuck that.
Are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take
this game, there doesn't seem to be anything to pay to win. I mean, you can buy mods for your weapons, but it's random as hell. You'll get shitty ones or you'll get good ones. Most of it's cosmetics.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for our visitors, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.